Good day, welcome to another episode with the Green-Fingered Longleys. Welcome back to 2018. We are about mid-April now, so this is just what we've got going on. We've planted some onions. We didn't quite get them into overwintering ones, but they have already started shooting up. I will be taking the cover off soon because they don't really need it on anymore. Just giving the pathway here a quick skim over to get the grass clumps up, just to keep it nice and tidy and things on the outside. So walking down. This is my honeysuckle. New leaves appearing on it. I think it's got itself quite high up there last year, so there'll be some new branches coming through, I would have thought, this year. Excuse those two potato bags, they're from last year, that still need turning out. This is the potato area where we keep our potatoes in bags. We choose to do it that way because it's a little bit easier for us to maintain. In our large beds this year, we have planted our apple tree, which I did have at home, in the centre of this one. We've got some leaf buds appearing, so hopeful. In the bottom half, along with all the weeds, we've got some strawberries as well, so we need to give that a good turning over and get all the weeds out of there so that the strawberry plants can utilise the space and the nutrients in the soil and such. This bed here has been a nightmare to dig over. Dug it over last week. There's a lot of water that's been held, as you can probably see just down. There's quite a lot of water in the corner. And there as well. You have to get some sand probably in the bed. That one's going to hold our sweet corn this year. I'm not quite sure what's what for these because I don't have the plan to hand. But these are going to be, I think, mainly brassicas in this cluster of 4. Again, just de-weeding, preparations, turning the soil over, getting it ready for the plants to go in there. These two at the top are garlic. We've got regular garlic on the left hand side and what we call elephant garlic, which we're hoping is actually the proper elephant garlic because it should produce larger bulbs, larger cloves. So just got to watch that. Garlic's shooting through really nicely though. Bit of de-weeding to do. These are mainly being turned over, so they'll be ready for whatever goes in them. This is the flower bed. Needs degrassing. Got some foxgloves that we're hoping that will come back up this year in that one. Fingers crossed. More strawberries. Already degrassed that. It's the best that I can do, but might go back over it just before they start growing. Rhubarb's going crazy. This has doubled in size since I come down last week, so it's mental. Absolutely mental. Should get some good stalks off of those this year. We're going to be building a leaf mulching bin in the corner, as we said last year. We're going to get that tackled this year. Bit of degrassing again. Struggled to get down last year due to Phil's illness, but now we've got it controlled and managed, so hopefully we'll be able to keep on top of stuff a little bit better. This is the blackberry bush. So it's growing well. These were the children's beds. Still got Sophia's leeks in there from last year. So turn those over and dig those out. The covered bed was Andrew's bed. I think he's chosen to do tomatoes this year. And this is Jay's bed with the strawberries in it, more strawberries. Got some planting areas there. Maybe hope to get a bit of seating here, maybe a bench or something. I just span around. We've got this area where we dug a pallet in just here. We're hoping to bring a picnic table down. really nice down here, and when it's good weather. Again, I'm sorry I can't remember what we're putting in each bed, but this is the stage that we're at. We're just turning everything over. Got a long one here. Got an area for the children to play in this one. A little bit of mud. Kids like mud. This is a table that we did have in the polytunnel, but the polytunnel is now our chicken pen. And again, just another bed behind here. That's our water point access. Quite fortunate that we're right next to that. So this is our polytunnel, aka now chicken pen. Let's see what the chickens are doing. They're having a little nibble on the food that I've just put in there for them. It's not very good focus, I do apologise. That's the house. The ground's not very good. We're having some issues with the amount of rain and things and water that's coming down off the hill. Just peek you in here. Four chickens. Access to the food. The water hanging, and the food bins inside. And then on the outside, this is where I store the sawdust, the hay, and the diatomaceous surf that we use to bathe them in. Plant pots that we could really do with putting some plants in. So yeah, all in all, a bit of a span round. We will be getting rid of the old hutches, coops, whatever you want to call them. That's our shed. So we've got lots and lots of plans for this year. Laying new flooring down on the plot. We'll be laying new flooring down for the chicken coop. We'll be taking the grass up off the main pathway to make it more accessible, because it's a bit bumpy for Phil's wheelchair to go over at the moment. We've got some lovely green paint to paint all the woodworking. So lots of ideas in the pipeline. Stay tuned. Bye for now. Good day, YouTubers. Joanne from the Green Fingered Longlies again today. We've been down at the plot with a lovely PA helping us today. Phil's been able to join us as well, just getting ready for off, so I'll just quick scan over. We've been busy taking weeds out at strawberry and apple tree bed. Still a few piddly little bits, but the ground is really boggy. It's ridiculous. We've been turning some hay into this. Really struggling with this bed this time. It's pretty much waterlogged, so we're just going to chuck everything that we can into it. It needs extra compost to fill it up, and we're probably going to stick some sand in there as well, because the sand helps absorb the moisture, and maybe some fine gravel, but obviously not excessively, just help break it up for drainage purposes. Taken the netted cloches off the onion beds, just coming through there. These ones haven't come through yet, but I did plant them a little bit later. Potato beds. I have got some potato beds that are starting to shoot at home, so I will be bringing some of them down very soon. These are turned over and ready to go now. Got the garlic that's come up. Beds are fully turned over and ready to go. Don't know if you can notice, but the some of the beds have had a bit of a green facelift. I'm painting them all, giving them a bit of a new lease of life. flower bed will probably be one of the next spaces that we tackle when we come down, as it's the fresh gases starting to shoot up through it, and obviously the bulbs that are in there are going to need the space to come through and not have the nutrients taken out of the soil by other things. Strawberry plants, they've come up quite well. Rhubarb, got some fresh leaf buds formed on the bramble, need to take the dead branches off. The leeks have come up really strong, and so do strawberry plants. And a bit of turning over today. One of the purpose of the visits, we've built us first bamboo framework for the beans and the peas. Got this bed turned over. We'll be going out and purchasing a tree soon. Don't think I've done too badly with the help of the PA. First time putting it up. It's a bit wonky, but it'll do. I've also taken some of the grass up, which was causing a big issue before. Got some more to do next time I come. See if I can get a quick sneak in at the chickens. Chickens are being happy today. Got a bit of food delivered. Table scraps, which I can't quite get on the camera, but staying where the shade is. So all in all, that's it for us. Hope you've enjoyed. Bye for now.
Hello YouTubers! Welcome back to the Green Fingers Long List, and we're going to show you around. So this used to be our old bed that's turned into hay right now, and as you can see, breaking wood down right there, trying to bring it all down. As you can see, that wood. As you can see, Jam is painted here. You want to say everyone, Jam?
Hello.
So now Jam is... And we made a little nest right over here. Yeah, me and Andrew made. This is the bird's nest me and Andrew made. We made it nice and beautiful over the birds. I made the hay part right here. And I made a hay part right here. And Mummy and Daddy, that's Mummy over there. Mummy, you want to say hello to everyone? And Daddy over there?
Hello.
Say hello.
I just said hello.
You see here, before we started, she has made the roof. See here? Yeah, and we need some wood to cover it. Oh, we need to cover it. So, as you see, Mummy has been tossing up stuff in this area that you can see. That's the metal. Oh my god, there's all that. Okay, we don't need to now. We've just started off making our beautiful house that we had through. Yeah. As you can see, all I had to do is just hammer it down.
Mind your fingers.
I did quite good hammering it down.
So what do you think that's
Hey guys, so I decided that I'd clean the shed because it's not in the best state, and I thought I'd show you while I do it. So
now.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark,
What do you think?
daddy shark, daddy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark,
Right, was it?
mommy shark, mommy.
What would have happened if you got stuck?
Saves after Muppet.
Jay!
Little baby, I want to get in the picture.
It's a video, you sausage.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Jam.
So we did it!
Yeah, well, kind of. We've just got a pellet bag there. We've done it. It's all transformed. So here we've got the tools and the key hook, the keys. We've got the corn and the sawdust I've used like a bench. The fluff bone thing, petty. And when the pellets are in here, they're going to go down there with that on top of it. Here we have the dustpan with the hanging bags, Luro. We have the cardboard, the perlite, and this is spud glaw or something. Forks. They were down there. We've got some other bits and bobs, chicken stuff, slug pellets, egg boxes, so cable ties, paint, greenhouse covers, potato bags, gloves, paintbrushes, all that. And then we have the window, which is now clean. So we have the wire, the netting. We have a whiteboard up behind that. But this greenhouse we're going to get rid of. So yeah. And then we have bamboo sticks there.